Mahima, do you want to give us an icebreaker question?
Sure. What is your go-to comfort food? I don't know if this question's been asked before, but
Yeah,
mine's
not recently.
okay. Mine's would probably be pasta, because like you can do so much with pasta. So it definitely be that. And I'll pass it on to Rajiv.
Oh, to me? Oh, awesome. Wow. Like, not accustomed to being chosen like so early in the process, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Such a new feeling. Wow. Okay, so my comfort food, I think, is roasted peanuts, like lightly salted roasted peanuts or roasted cashews. I just absolutely like love them to the point of getting like indigestion. Uh, but that can sometimes happen due to overeating them, but I absolutely love it, and I have loved that since a child. So I'm gonna popcorn this over to Ash.
My comfort food would probably be like Milanesa. My mom's side, my grandfather is Argentinian and my grandmother is Italian, but she moved to Argentina when she was around like four-ish, five. So she's pretty much, very much Argentinian in that regard. And so growing up, my grandfather owned like a sandwich shop, an Argentinian like sandwich shop. And so he would always make me like Milanesa sandwiches as a kid. I loved it. It's essentially just like it could be chicken, it could be beef, but you just like cover it in like panko breadcrumbs, and then you can either fry it, you can either bake it, or cook it or
Oh my
whatever
God,
you want.
Ash,
And
you're
it's
making us all like
so
crazy
good.
hungry right now.
It's super good. I love it. You can put it in sandwiches. You can just leave it by itself.
Oh
It's
my
good.
God,
It's my favorite thing.
nice.
And then I will popcorn it to Mahima.
I already went.
Well, she's the one that asked the question.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I will popcorn it over to Nick.
I don't know. There's honestly, I mean, for me specifically, it's really anything that doesn't contain peanuts or tree nuts.
Okay.
I be for reasons that like I physically cannot consume them, lest I want to go to the hospital. But I mean, I don't know. There's I think my favorite, I guess, like comfort food was.
I think you mentioned pastrami last time.
That's actually what I was gonna say. Yeah, like I mean, like, it's a cold cut. You can get it like Stop and Shop, or really a lot of delis. Really,
Nice.
it's a. So I'll pass it over to Anthony.
Anthony, you're up.
Yes. I would say my favorite comfort food would be a cheeseburger with some fries. Just in the matter of what is it? It's actually good, and it makes me feel very comfortable. When you sometimes late at night and you really want something to eat, that's something you would get.
Nice. No, I hear you, man. I've fallen prey to my desires and ordered that from what was that place? White Castle and other places like that.
I've never been there.
I'll popcorn it to Abby.
I would have to say that mine is like broccoli cheddar soup in a bread bowl.
Oh,
It has
what
to
was
be in
that?
a bread. A broccoli cheddar soup in a bread bowl.
Okay. Nice.
I'll popcorn it to Alexa.
My comfort food. I'm from Seattle, so this is gonna be a little surprising, but not surprising. if you're from Seattle or you've been to Seattle, you know we have soup dumpling places like every 5 feet. But
Really?
I love there's a lot of places up there that you can get soup dumplings, like a
Nice.
lot.
Hmm.
I know at least 4 really decent places in the city that I would go to a lot. But soup dumplings are definitely it for me. They're warm. It's soup. Soup is always comforting. And they're good. That's period. End of story. I love soup dumplings. Is the moral of the story. But yeah, soup dumplings are my comfort food.
Nice. Nice. And who are you gonna popcorn it to? I think Rosemary hasn't gone.
Okay, I'll popcorn it to Rosemary.
I have sat here for a while. I think it's gonna be chicken tenders. Still love those. Like that's like the safest thing. Like especially if I go to a restaurant that I don't know, you can always bet that they have something like that. And those are always, at the very least, good.
So Rosemary, let me ask you, right? So with the chicken
Yeah.
tenders, like, what's your dipping sauce of choice?
I actually don't like to dip them in anything.
Oh my God, no!
I'm a very picky eater.
No, that's good.
I
I'm
don't
just
like
messing
having
with you. I'm just messing
having
with you.
sauce or ketchup or anything.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just
Okay.
playing. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. Awesome. So, Mahima, thank you for that very fun icebreaker question. And Ash, you successfully made all of us feel like ravenously hungry with your extremely vivid and visceral description. Good job. So, okay, cool. So now let's take a quick screenshot. So if everyone could come on camera, that'd be really great because this way we can like take the picture and the rest of the team, some new team members also can kind of like know who's in the team. Also, before we do that, I just want to check, everyone, if you can please rename yourself. I know that several of you already have. I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well, just so that I follow the rules. So yeah, just mention what you do and your location. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so on the count of 3, if we can come on camera, that'd be great. Awesome, thank you. And okay, so okay, awesome. Yeah, it's great. It's good. I know that everyone has their own personal sense of whether they're having a good hair day or a bad hair day. But I gotta say, you guys look freaking amazing. So I don't know what your standards are, but I don't know, man. They're just like way too high. Because I think you guys look like fantastic. But anyway, that's just me. Okay, so on the count of 3, let's just put our pearly whites on display. 1, 2, 3.